as well. So here's our 4 criteria. Number 1, it's a timeless classic and stands the test of time. Number 2, there may be some antiquated moments, but overall it's great and stands the test of time. Number 3, it may be historically significant or just fun, but it does not stand the test of time. And our lowest rating, it is not worth revisiting and definitely does not stand the test of time.
Zach, you are our guest. Please take us away.
So I did enjoy this film quite a lot. However, I'm going to give it the second rating there. There may be some antiquated moments, but overall it's great. It stands the test of time. I enjoyed the film the second time through. It was definitely different than I remember it. There's some parts I wish were changed, but I think there was a lot of interesting moments that took the culture of the time that seems normal now, but was very weird back then. I think they just happened to predict it correctly. And like kind of knowing that gives it like, oh, you did a good job understanding how cell phones and all that type of stuff would work, how the psychology of it would work. I think it makes sense now. So I think it stands the test of time, a little bit antiquated.
Nice. I can go next. Yeah, I think I agree. I think it stands the test of time. I think there are some missed opportunities with the characterization. But as a whole, I found myself riveted by what was happening and being really intrigued by the time capsule of it in the sense that like it did anticipate what we now take for granted. So I think it's very interesting to watch. Yeah, I'd recommend it. And as a monster movie, purely like destroying the city, I think there's some great action set pieces worth watching.
Yeah, I would agree with what both of you said, although for me, it's going to be historically significant or just fun, but it doesn't stand the test of time for me. I do recognize that it's mostly like personal subjective opinion. That's why I don't like this movie as much as you guys or some other people. Just like my preferences for like visual style and special effects and stuff like that. So yeah, like it's an admirable attempt. I think it's trying to be like a new spin on monster movies, and for like an American movie in 2008, it does have that kind of interesting time capsule aspect. But yeah, there are quite a few things I don't like about this movie, so I think I'll have to give it our third rating.
That's great. I love it.